Hello everybody and welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we never watched or listened to before. And today we're taking a look at End of the World by Miley Cyrus. Now, I believe Miley Cyrus has a new album coming in a couple of months called Something Beautiful. And I believe it's been pitched as an experience rather than an album. I believe that there is going to be, it's going to be kind of like a visual album, almost like Beyonce did, I think, as that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. And I know there's 2 songs been dropped from it, and I think the first one is like the intro song, but this is the one that came up on Spotify as the one that seems to be more popular, so I thought I would check out this one. Like I say, it's called End of the World. It's by Miley Cyrus and it's from her upcoming album Something Beautiful. Now, Miley Cyrus, I really like a lot of the stuff she does. I didn't like the, well, I said it's harsh to say I didn't like the sort of party girl thing that she went through to sort of try and distance herself from the Hannah Montana era, because songs like We Can't Stop are still really good songs, but they weren't my favourite songs that she's done. I think she is at her best when she sort of accepts all of her eras, and I don't know what this new era is going to be about or sound like, but it has been sort of pushed is wrong. It's coming across like it's a new era of Miley Cyrus, so I wonder if she's got a sound that we're not used to or something like that. But I think the only way we're going to find that out is if we take a look. It's very upbeat. Quite 80s / early 90s. But the vocal melody is quite sort of ABBA-ish, which is obviously more sort of late 70s, early 80s. Very interesting. I really like, I know there's been a lot of talk about how her voice has changed as she's gotten older, but I really like the sort of smokiness in her voice these days. I don't know if that's, just naturally how her voice has gone, or whether, there's been some influence on it from partaking in activities. I believe she does or has smoked. So maybe that's had a bit of an influence. I don't know, but I really like how her voice is now, and it's very different from like, not that she hasn't got a powerful voice, but when she was doing the Hannah Montana stuff, and then just after that, it was very much about like stuff like The Climb was all about big, powerful, clean vocals, and I think she could still put the power in there. But I also really like the character that her voice has these days. It's to me much better than the same voice everyone has, the same sort of inflection everyone else has.
Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world.
These sort of songs where the chorus is primarily not words always do really well internationally, because you don't have to know the words to know the refrain. So you can, yes, if you understand English and know English, you know the song better, but you could be any language and sing, the O's, the oh, all of that stuff. Any language can sing that, which is the mark of a good pop song. It's so ABBA. It so is. Sorry.
not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's kind of like, I've paused so many times, I'm so sorry. It's kind of, to me, like a mix of ABBA and like Katrina and the Waves. No. Is it Katrina and the Waves? No, that's Walking on the Sunshine, isn't it? I don't think it's Walking on Sunshine-ish. To me, it's kind of like a mix of ABBA and Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth. It's like a weird middle ground between those. I kind of like it. Well, I definitely like it, but I think it kind of works as a sort of mix. Very sort of vintage video style as well. How long we got left? Just over a minute. Where's it going to go from here then? I want it to do something really left wing. Left wing, left field. Out of left field, that's what I mean. She can do something left wing as well if she wants. Appeal to me politically. It's an interesting choice to just have the drummer on stage with it. That's bright. Prelude, that was the other one. When I said intro song, that's what I meant. God, that's so bright. Let me just go to a different page so it's not as bright. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I like retro stuff. We've done a lot of sort of 80s inspired stuff on this channel that we've covered. But I really do like it when songs do retro well, and I think that was like a really interesting mix of like 70s ABBA and Belinda Carlisle, sort of Heaven is a Place on Earth, sort of uplifting late 80s. It was just a really interesting mix between the two, and I thought it worked. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the album's like. Is the rest of the album going to sound similar? Are we going to get different styles and genres? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again. So thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again for another reaction video very soon.